Welcome back to the Crypto Report. I'm Blacksea and I have another video for you guys. Today I want to talk about the overall crypto market as well as crypto.com coin. And I kind of just want to take a look at the traditional market because we are seeing some very important things happening in the S&P 500. So guys, we are at 7,550 subscribers and we reached 10,000 subscribers, giving away $1,000 worth of Bitcoin. At 25,000 subscribers, we're giving away this loaded lion NFT to one of you lucky subscribers. And on top of that, if you are a member on the channel, you get plus 10 additional entries to winning this guy. All right, let's hop into this video, guys. So right now, we are trading at 23,300, about 23,400 on Bitcoin. Bitcoin dominance 42.12%, basically where it was yesterday. And we are playing around with these big moves on the weekends. I mean, basically the whole capitulation of this past weekend has kind of been reversed at this point. We're at a much more healthier consolidation level at about 23,400 on Bitcoin. I mean, before in the past weekend we reached down to, I believe it was 22,800. Let's take a look at that. I believe we came down to 21,800. No, 21,272. Okay, we came down to, excuse me, 22,885 is what we came down to on Bitcoin over the weekend, but we are recovering nicely. We are coming back up into the 23,000s, which is what we want to see. This is healthy consolidation, guys. We're doing this bouncing up and down inside this channel, and we are at the top end of this channel, and this is very healthy to see on Bitcoin. We want to see this trading inside this channel leading into the Bitcoin halving. And that's basically what's happening right now. We're getting closer and closer and closer. But so what does that mean for Crocoin? Because we are just consolidating on crypto, and that's a good thing, guys. I'll tie this in to the traditional market in a second because the traditional market is basically what is leading us here. But let's talk about Crocoin for a little bit because right now, guess what? We're doing the same thing. That's how it goes. I keep saying it, the cliche of Bitcoin is the tide that raises all the boats, but we're trading this channel, guys. We're trading this accumulation zone. It's a great time to be buying. Sound like a broken record looking at this, but this is the beginning of the week. We should have some bigger moves for this week. Like I was saying, for the past month, I thought that the later half of February was going to be more of a quieter month, consolidation time, and that's what we've been doing, guys. I mean, CryptoKip, like this video if you think CryptoKip and I have been pretty spot on with our price analysis because I think we've been surprisingly doing very well. But we're just consolidating, guys. We're consolidating in this channel. We are halfway through this channel in the 8.0689 cents being the bottom and the 10 cents being the top of this channel. And we're just trading sideways, guys. We're trading sideways. I do believe here that, I mean, leading into the Bitcoin halving, there's no reason why we can't be in the price range of $30,000 to $50,000 Bitcoin leading into the halving, which we do have about another year, guys. We have about another year to reach this Bitcoin halving, which is a great time to be accumulating, guys. Great time to be accumulating. And all in all, I see everybody getting stressed out saying, "Oh, I'm ready for Crocoin to come up. Everyone's talking about Crow. Why isn't it pumping? Why is it pumping?" To be frank, guys, Crocoin does have some catching up to do, but I will tell you what, the community is strong, people are buying, and come this bull market, Crocoin will pump. It will pump, end of story, period. It is written in. It's programmed in, I should say, is how some people say it. It is going to move to the upside. The question is when. And personally, I believe that we're going to see that when we start getting closer to the Bitcoin halving. That doesn't mean that we don't come to fair value on Crocoin to the 12 cent to 16 cent range, but it does mean, in my opinion, that I don't think we're going to get to 50 cents until we get a bit closer to this halving. But I do think that we will have a easy 2x to the 15 to 16 cents range of fair value. And I think that's very doable once Bitcoin reaches $30,000 price point. I think it's very doable. That's my price target that I'm looking for. Bitcoin reaching about 30,000 and then Crocoin coming up to about 12 cents to 16 cents, a nice 2x from where we're at right now, about the 8-cent price range. So that is a very good trade to keep in mind, especially if you're accumulating, and if you are accumulating Crow and you believe what I'm saying, then probably would behoove you to be accumulating in this price zone. That's what I'm doing, guys. I'm accumulating in this price zone. I have a very, very big bag of crow. Let me know in the comment section below how much crow you think I have. It's fun to play that game with you guys. But let me know. I'm curious. But I have a big bag, and I'm waiting for this to go up. I'm going to be taking profits at a much higher level. I think right now is the best time to be accumulating. I mean, when you look at Bitcoin, it just makes sense. It makes sense. We're getting closer and closer to the Bitcoin halving. This is an accumulation zone. I think that we're going to probably be accumulating more to the upside here, to the maybe even breaking the 48,000. I've seen people talk about that, and I think it's possible. Do I think it's probable? Not so much as it being possible. I think that we'll be more at a 40. I think we could break 40,000, maybe the lower ends of 40,000, leading into the Bitcoin halving. But keep in mind, the market doesn't really like stair-step action to the upside. I should say the exchanges don't really like that because they want to liquidate the longs and liquidate the shorts and make the most money they possibly can from you. So, I will say leverage trading is a very, very useful tool. However, you need to be careful with it. It's very, very useful. I love using leverage trading. I have fun with it, and I also make money with it. Sometimes I'll play around with high X leverage, like 10, 20x, but it's very, 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 very small amount of money. And if I want to make money with it, I'll be using smaller leverage between 2 to 3x maximum. And if you guys wanted to use some leverage trading, it is a useful tool. Go in the description box below, sign up to the BitGet link we have, or onto Binance, or even Femex. All three of those, there's an $8,000 sign up bonus for BitGet. All you gotta do is click the link, sign up, deposit some money, open a trade, and you can get up to $8,000 sign up bonus. Leverage trade at your own risk, guys, but it can be a very useful tool. But like I was saying, because of leverage trading as well, I don't really see a stair-stepping action happening with Bitcoin. I think a lot more of something like this. Because when you see these scam wicks, I like to call them, that's basically the exchanges pulling money off of, basically stopping people out and liquidating longs and shorts. Because that's how they make the most of their money. That's how the exchanges make a lot of money, is by liquidations. So keep that in mind, guys. Keep that in mind, guys. The market doesn't really like to see stair-step action. If we're going to go up, sometimes it likes to go straight up, come down, straight up, come down. That's like the bull market that we see, when it's just very, very violent up, and you don't really have a time to put a long in, when it's just straight up, and the shorts just keep getting squeezed, 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 and that's the bull market. But guys, I also want to take a look at the S&P 500, because a very, very important thing is happening right now. We are bouncing off of this support level. This once was resistance, turning into support. It's very important that we do bounce off of it. Let's look over at the daily on the S&P 500 here, because it shows a little bit of a better picture here. So we are looking at hiking a shi. So what I do want you to look at here is that we are getting close to bouncing off this. We do need to see a recovery. I do not want to see us bounce below this. We bounce below this, then risk on asset rallies are kind of going to be going away for a little bit, in my opinion. But I don't want to see that. And you know what? It doesn't really look like we're going to see that. It's very, very important. This is kind of like the last chance here for bullish continuation in the short term. We do need to see some continuation of the upside. We do need to break above the 4,327 price mark on S&P 500. We need to break below that price mark, because that will be the indication that we are going to continue this bullish momentum, continue this bullish divergence, and it will just be overall bullish for the entire market. So we need to keep a close eye on that. Guys, if you like this video, please like this video, subscribe to this channel, and also please consider becoming a member. All you gotta do is click the join button or go in the description box below and click join. We have awesome membership perks. You get these custom loyalty badges and these custom emojis you can have and use in our comment section or in our live chat on our live streams every Tuesday and Thursday at 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. And on top of that, you get access to our private Discord where CryptoKip and I have private alpha. We have NFT whitelist giveaways, NFT alpha trade signals, and a more of a one-on-one community with CryptoKip and I. And on top of that, you get a free 10 entries each month you're a member to winning this low line NFT. Guys, that's all I got. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.